Currently, our community is continuing to recuperate from the harsh effects of Hurricane Harvey. A disaster recovery center is now open at the League City Recreation Center, where representatives from FEMA are available to help.
Disaster recovery centers like this one are set up so that we can answer questions, help people register if they haven't already checked in with FEMA, go over issues that people may have with their registrations, if they want to know what's going on, what additional information do you need from me. Those are all good reasons for coming to a disaster recovery center.
FEMA Public Information Officer William Rookheiser says multiple centers like this one, which is located at 400 West Walker, are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day of the week. However, you may also apply for assistance online.
You don't have to go to a disaster recovery center in your home city. You don't even have to go to one in your home county. It's just whatever's most convenient for you. They all provide the same kind of services.
The U.S. Small Business Association Administration's disaster assistance employees are also available at the Recovery Center to help residents rebuild as quickly as possible.
In disasters, they don't deal just with businesses. They also make quite substantial and quite easy loans for disaster survivors. As a matter of fact, a lot of people don't know that after a disaster, it's the SBA that gets most of the government money to disaster survivors. Now, the big difference is the fairly modest grants that we make are in fact grants. They do not have to be paid back. The money from the SBA tends to come in much larger quantities, but those are loans. Make no mistake about it.
Rookheiser reminds people that whether your damage was big or small, you may be eligible for some assistance. He says many times people may misunderstand a determination letter sent by FEMA.
If you get a determination letter, it doesn't have the news that you're looking for, bring it in here. That's one of the excellent reasons to come into a disaster recovery center, because you can go over that letter and get in plain language what are they telling us? What does it mean? What can we do? And most particularly, what will it take to get FEMA to yes?
He also reminds everyone to beware of scammers looking to take advantage of people in need.
There is no such thing as a FEMA-approved contractor. Contracting is controlled by local governments. You should check with your city or county, find out whether that person is legitimate.
Disaster recovery centers are accessible to people with disabilities, and in-person sign language is available by request. It is recommended to have your insurance information, bank account number, and household annual income information at hand before registering.